Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. My world crashing all around your face. Never really knowing it was always mission lace. Welcome back, everybody, to Gunslingers, right here on
the Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
This is our 6th anniversary show.
Wow. We're having cake and celebrations.
And everything. Let's get right to the phones. Let's get to Sean in Covina. Sean, how are you?
Good evening, Sean.
I am doing good, and congratulations to the 3 amigos of the 2A, and happy 6-shooter anniversary.
How did we miss that? Well played, Sean.
Oh, Sean, what can we do for you tonight?
Well, I have to say I'm so impressed with the show, but the best moments for me on this show is when I thought Leon, I would never hear him again. You brought back Leon. What a beautiful present you brought to the the listeners and the viewers to us. Because I thought we would never listen to Leon again, and you brought him back. What a beautiful present you brought to us.
Hey, you know what? It's just a bigger present to us, because we absolutely love having him on.
He is a gift.
In fact, you ready for this? I'm having trouble with my 56 Ford with the little 302 motor. The alternator belt was a little cockeyed. I'm trying to figure out. So I called Leon.
And he still knows.
How cool is that I get to just call the Motorman and talk to him on his cell phone? And he walked me right through the whole thing, and it's all fixed.
How cool is that? Really, really.
That's better than an uncle in the carpet business.
Right? I mean, so, yeah, we love having Leon on, and he'll be here in 2 weeks.
And I want to mention another thing, too. You also have some of the best voices there. Jeff, you have a beautiful voice. Mark and Jimbo, you have a beautiful voice. Sometimes I listen to the show, and I'm listening, and I say, these are beautiful voices. And then all of a sudden some weird guy from Covina calls with an Elmer Ford voice speaking to these guys that, who's this guy? Oh, that's me.
We enjoy your voice just as much as you enjoy any of these.
And always good content.
You're always a great call. We love to hear from you.
And if I would go, you have a great crew at the radio station. They put up great little things on YouTube, little shorts. I love the shorts. And Jeff, you're the captain, and Mark, you're the intellectual of the gun shooters, and Jimbo, you're the soul of this thing. Because you're just so great. God bless you.
God bless you. You're making a man blush over here.
And I hope you don't. I know you don't like compliments, Jeff, but I have to embarrass you. But how do you do it? You took radio, which is very hard to do, on the weekend, and you bring it to life. You got a gun store in 1997 when everyone was hitting the skids, and not only you thrive with a gun store, and you outproduce the big chains and big boxes. How do you do it? And then you take an auction site that's auction company that's going out of business, and you revitalize it. How do you do it? And do you even sleep at night, Jeff? Half hour or 20 minutes?
When we're dead.
I you know what? I do kind of catch as catch can as far as sleep. But, Sean, I just don't take no for an answer. I just put my head down and I keep moving forward.
There ain't no quit in Jeff.
No. And, some of the best things that have ever happened to me have been people telling me no.
Hey.
Honestly, yes.
And it's like, oh, yeah? Watch this. So, if you could, if I could go back and see my very first gun auction, I think we had maybe 200 firearms. We had to write everything down. We had no computers. It was so goofy. And then I see, where
the machine now
that we have now, it's just you can't even compare them. And all of that I owe to a lot of people along the way, but it's been quite a ride.
You're a great captain, and you have a great business model, and it's just amazing to hear you, and I'm very thankful we have you and your crew and your family supporting you. It's just amazing, and God bless you, sir.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you for your support, Sean. We always appreciate you.
We'll talk to you later.
God bless you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye. Okay, now I'm turning about 10 shades of red.
I know, right?
You look good in that color. Nice little pink on
Well,
you.
I did go to Pomona today, so I got to tell you guys about something.
Oh,
but you know
yeah.
what? We were talking about him earlier. Brian, the amp guy, is on.
Oh, Brian.
Brian, how are you?
Evening, Brian.
Hey, Jeff. How are you, Jeff, Mark, and Jimmy?
Good.
Great.
Awesome. Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations on your 6th anniversary. I've listened to almost every show on all the different stations, and I bought a shotgun from Jimmy at the store. I bought a shotgun at the auction. I've seen Mark's band play a couple times, and I've even listened to Jeff play his beautiful acoustic guitar and sing.
Well, and fixed a couple of my amplifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they're all still doing well.
They sure are.
I'm still hoping that there'll be a Motor Slingers car show sometime in the future.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, you know what? One of these days, we almost did that at the old station because we had Sundays. We were going to do it all, and the station absolutely refused.
Poo-pooed.
Yeah, so that didn't happen. Hey, Mark gave me your friend Richard's article from Gun Show. No, not that kind. Finds a new home.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to have him call me because we're going to do another Motor Slinger show in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I told him last time, and for some reason he didn't get to it, and I was going to take him to breakfast.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Bribe him with bacon, baby.
Works for me.
Right?
Yeah, real quick, so like the shows that stand out for me, or any show with Leon is a great show.
Amen.
Right.
When he went off the air, it just totally disrupted my Sunday morning routine.
Mine too.
Any show with Chad Bianco was a great show, and the Patrick Wayne show was really good.
Thanks. Yeah, that was really special for me.
Yeah, such great stories, but the best part, or one of the best parts of your show every week is Rick from the CRPA.
Couldn't agree more.
Yes, yeah, and I tell all my friends, it's like, tune into the show. If you don't have the time, at least listen to that segment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone
but anyway,
should be.
I don't want to take all you guys' time. Just want to say, thanks, Jeff, Mark, Jimmy. I appreciate the fine show.
Thanks.
We
Thanks,
appreciate
Brian.
Brian.
Brian, come by and see us. We got a bunch of. We have all of. We don't have the catalog up yet, but we got all the guns out for display. So come by. We got a lot of good stuff in September.
Yeah. I got a birthday coming up, and I don't know what to get myself, so maybe I'll stop in next week.
I know a place you can shop. Brian, thanks for the call.
Thanks, Brian. God bless you.
All right, guys.
Talk to you soon.
And I have a Twister F4 amplifier that needs a little love.
There you go.
Look at that.
Let's jump over to Roy in Santa Monica. Roy, what can we do for you, sir?
Evening, Roy.
Hey guys, thanks so much for everything you guys do for the 6 years. It's great. Glad that you're going strong, and it's always good to hear all of the stuff. I mean, to say there's just one segment of you that's been good, it's tough because there's so much variety. It's fantastic. And,
Thanks.
Love to hear
it's always helpful to have that. And again, the thing that I would Rick, although it's not political, it was just great to have that tidbit passed on about the purpleness rather than the rest of whatever it is we are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all grand. And I want to point out, another great guy is in that Mr. Roberts show. His last movie is Dick Powell. I think it was his last movie he was in.
Yeah.
And you think about all that cast, it's just crazy that it was what it was, in that era. The complete ancient all the way to the end. I think Cagney only did one more movies too, so it was incredible to see that.
Yeah.
And Patrick Wayne having that lifespan with all that,
and right in the middle of that movie, they had to change directors because Henry Fonda punched John Ford in the nose.
That's right. That's right. And Ford, then they got there was a biff. That's right. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to also bring up to you guys. Have you ever heard of a mortem?
A mortem.
Since this is summertime, I had to bring a firearm that's amphibious into the game.
Okay, I don't think I have.
So until the 1968 gun, act after Kennedy's, demise, they basically, you could buy for scuba diving, you could buy a spear gun called a mortem out of Italy, and it fired a 38 blank, and it puts a spear shaft about 100 feet underwater straight without drop. And it would fire, stage loads, halves or fulls, and the fulls would give it 100 feet. Halves would be like 75. But there's an old I don't know, I think one of the old Skin Divers magazines. Roy Bridges had it in one of the ski hunt episodes.
Oh, wow.
And it had a combination, be a pistol or a rifle. And and the shafts would be, changed for it like a carbine or a pistol. It's an incredible thing. They're hard to find or see, but you type in Mortem, they're beyond cool. And they were like, they used to be in scuba shops in the 60s when we were kids, and you'd see them all over the place. And then they'd end up in, occasionally you see one or two at Pomona over the years because they just kind of vanished into the ether. But they're brass action, like not bakelite, but hard plastic molded.
Yes.
And very cool with aluminum shaft. It was a really neat thing. And they had a quiver with them with like 5 shafts.
Wow.
And we actually tested one years ago, and it went straight 100 feet underwater. It was pretty cool. So
That is pretty wild.
I have dove with a bang stick, and I would much rather.
The bang stick came out in the 60s when the bang stick came out. Everybody said, that was all part of it too. You have a big island gun with a bang stick, and you're all fine. You've got you're doing it. But they wanted to have some energy behind a spear that was like a 4-band gun, hitting a big fish that would be for a defense thing, and that's what it was designed for. And I guess, not going to import anything that could be considered something not really a firearm. They just stopped it,
I like the idea of the extra distance.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Shark stick? No.
Yeah. And I tell you, spearfishing, when you actually go with on a deep blue water dive with a band gun, and you aim at a fish that big, and you miss it, you realize these things are wonderful, but they're just, if something goes wrong and you're looking for defense, this is not it.
Yeah.
You're in their house.
All right, we're coming up on.
Well, thanks so much again, and God bless you guys.
Hey, God bless you.
Thanks, Roy.
Take care.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Man, like looking up aquatic firearms. There are actually quite a few out there. HK makes one, MK1 underwater defense gun.
Wow.
There's some little ones out there that travel up to 30 feet.
The Russians have
Apparently,
gone.
everybody likes sea hunt. Hey, you know what? We get some open lines. What's the number?
866-870-5752. Again, 866-870-5752.
You're listening to Gunslingers right here on
The Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
and it's our anniversary. We'll be right
baby.
back.
6.
Yo!